Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. Alright, get this to load. I'm gonna post in the Discord real quick and let's get right into it. I really do need to get that bot set up for Discord. I might mess with that one at work today. Don't crash right out the gate, New Vegas. I literally just started, haven't even played the game yet. It is going to crash. That's cool. Okay, well, I got my mouse back. Yes, no, Windows, just close the fucking program. When I open the task manager and say end task, that should be your key to like, oh man, maybe he wants to end the task. Should we? Alright, try this again. Alright, and is OBS capturing it? Nope. Ah, there it goes, okay. Try this time. Hey, almost instantaneously. I do not understand how or why. That's a question for a different day. Alright, let's get into it. Where the fuck am I going? Just right back here. Let's go to Half Mouse Cave. Okay, if he's out here, where the fuck is he? Why are you up there, my dude? I need you to not be up there. I need to remember how to get up there. You know, you see people sleeping outside. I just saw one back there. They sleep outside like this while it's raining, like in the rain. I don't know how they do it. I couldn't do it. And I know what you're saying. You're like, Dakota, they're just programmed to sleep in the beds. That's all there is to it. You ever get a fucking crash on me again? It's trying. if I go down there, there's not like a tunnel or something over here that I missed. Oh my god. Can't go up on top of that. Okay, sure. Can't go this way. Have to go slightly around. Fucking finally. There you are. Alright, Danny boy.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
There
I
you
appreciate it.
All your
Well,
shit.
that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Okay, so I choose now. Yeah, you gotta fight the Whitelegs.
Even our Lord had doubts. Think it over, but listen to your heart.
I wanted to get the okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to level up before I okay. Nope, Daniel, get back up, Daniel.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to start evacuating the Sorrows. I'm going to need your help, so say your piece.
I think they should fight.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it.
No, I can do it
The
by
Sorrows
myself.
can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
I mean, technically that's right, though. Like, if they leave here, they're just gonna have to fight someone else somewhere else.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
Hold on, my hand's dry, so I have to get some lotion on it. Yeah, I would agree with Daniel if it was just, oh, they leave, and...
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs' leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with the genocide approach, but...
God be with you.
Let's use a 45 auto pistol then. Yeah, we'll use that for a little bit, since he gives us the bonus. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily agree with Joshua, genocide them all, but... Even if, Can't fast travel? Okay. Even if the, Sorrows leave, they're just gonna have to fight someone else somewhere else. For a worse piece of land. What? There we go. Water. I'm gonna fast travel now. I don't want to walk all the way there. I'm gonna have to walk all the way there. Okay, well I'm gonna use... That's still pretty broken. Okay, well... Healing powder. Purified water. Get him, Joshua. Sorry. I sneezed and had to blow my nose and... Yeah. Same thing that happens every morning. Ooh, a pear. What do you got? But I can use the riot shotgun to repair. It's not. Okay, well, let's go. Can I fast travel yet? Enemies are nearby. The enemies are not nearby. I have stupidly high perception. I would know if they were here. Guys, get down from there. I don't know what you expect me to do if you're... Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, they'll be coming around the mountain when they come. And that's right now. That's when they're coming around the mountain. Whoa, 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 whoa. Open your fucking... What's going on right now? Oh, Jesus, okay. I sneezed again, but this time I brought a bunch of Kleenexes over to my desk. Because usually once I do that, my body's like, oh, you never have to sneeze again for the rest of your life. I'll fucking die already. Actually, yeah, let's use one of the submachine guns for a little bit. I got plenty of them. I got some ammo. It's good. It's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Can I fast travel now? That'd be really cool. Even though at this point we're practically there.
Show up.
Alright, that's pretty Oh no, I fell down a hole though. Maybe. Okay, we got it. We're good. Sir. Die. Thank you. I don't know where you're getting pears from, but I'll take one. Alright, we good? We cool? We chill? Nagave, whatever. From where? Okay. Let's use the 12.7 for a little bit then. If I remember right, the 12.7 is actually stupidly good. The game just never gives you enough ammo to use it, like, frequently. Am I going the right way, even? Kinda. We're getting there. Sir? Why do you always walk across my desk? Don't get sassy with me just because I don't let you walk across my desk while I'm playing games. Oh, there you are, Josh. Yeah, let's just take 3 of those. They stack, right? Okay, hold on. Do I have any... Oh, thank God. Alright. Alright. How many brush guns do I have? We'll use this one a little bit. Ma'am, why are you walking across my desk now? Is this when everyone's like, let's walk in front of Dad while he plays video games? Yes, you're very cute. The problem is both of you know you're very cute. And you use that to your advantage. Alright, is it finally, are we here? Is it time to party? Potato, I'll take that. I like the brush gun because it's like the late game version of the cowboy repeater. And it's all around just very good at what you need it to do. You just never find enough ammo for it to make it usable. Okay, well, how much... That was a little much. Joshua, where'd you go? Hey, man. It's going pretty good. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear it. just in time to watch the end of the Honest Arts DLC. Imagine you're charging into somebody's cave to finish killing their people and their leader. And you take a nap halfway through. You know what? Honestly, at this point, like, you know, you can just watch the archive of the stream and catch the whole main story. You should play it, though. It's very good. If you have a decent PC, you could probably get, like, a bunch of mods of, like, some HD graphics, some better texture packs. Yeah, let's take everything. My only recommendation, if you play this and you decide to go out and, you know, mod it, like you should if you play this, but you might need more than just the GPU to run it well. But I mean, like, this game came out in 2011, 2010, 2011, something like that. So, like, any, you know, halfway decent semi-modern computer should be able to run it.
Show up.
But, yeah, my one recommendation would be if you decide to mod it, get a mod manager. Just get the New Vegas mod manager from Nexus Mods. And then learn how it works. I don't know if regrets is the right term. Do I wish that I actually, like, tried to get a mod manager working for this? Yeah, absolutely. In retrospect, I definitely should have done that. But in my defense, the one time I did try a mod manager in the past, I could not get it to work, and it got to the point where I had to just completely wipe and reinstall Fallout 3 at the time. I like how all those bodies just, like, ragdolled into air as soon as I walked through. I appreciate them waiting till I showed up to do that. But yeah, that would be, like, really my only recommendation, really, is to get a mod manager and figure out how to make it work. Ow! That dude threw a tomahawk at me. Okay, switch weapon. Yeah, you should absolutely go play this game, though. It's great. Is that not something I can open? Is that just... Alright. Was this not anything up here. That's hollowed out tree trunk, but I don't really want the rat meat. I'm not that hungry right now. You know, give me half an hour or so, I'll be like, ooh, rat meat. Okay. Am I going the right way? I am. Ooh, baked apple. Come on, you guys got him. I believe in you. Come on, you got this. Fuck him up. Come on. There you go. Okay, salt upon wounds. Where are you? Come out now.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop. Him hear you.
Yeah, I'll try to talk him out of, you know, killing.
Don't listen to
You're
this
the last one,
thing.
but
His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his.
hey,
He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal.
oh, don't have enough for this one.
I am the right hand of the Lord.
I knew I should have
and the
dumped all my
instrument of his
spare points
vengeance.
into speech. Yep, I was thinking when I leveled
It's
up
the
last
same
time.
end he would have met if he had died on his knees. But I suppose this was for the sake of the dead horses and sorrows. Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God, the Whitelegs won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough, and there is much to do.
And now I could dump all these points into speech. And then point into bartering. Let's see what's good. What is maybe Action Boy? Fast metabolism, maybe. toughness might be a good one to get. Yeah, let's do toughness. Damage resistance.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites. But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared, and by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. When the courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt upon wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast.
As you do with a good
The
victory.
Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes.
Well, that's alright. A little
The
competition
New
never hurt
Canaanites,
anyone.
Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribes' conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs and Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing Salt upon wounds, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and dead horses, intending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least appeased.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
As you do. Let's quick save real quick in case the game decides to crash when I leave. I will say, if you play this game, put as many points into speech as you can spare. Because you will very frequently have to do like a speech check. I was like completely changes the outcome of... Yeah, that's smart. Because, yeah, very frequently you'll have to do some kind of speech check that just completely changes the outcome of a huge section of either the game, the DLC. Okay, let's head back to the strip.
Move along.
I'm working on it. Alright, let's drop some stuff off, go back to... Drop some stuff off, pick some stuff up, get our weapons back and all that. Oh, hey Vic.
Where to, partner?
Presidential Suite. Yep, don't need... hold on that for a second. Okay. Let's see what weapons I want to get out. That's not the majority of my... Where did I put those? Oh no, where did I put my stuff? Hey man, do you know what I did with my stuff? Ah, here it is. Let's take that. That, and leave that. And that. I can almost use that effectively. Oh, never mind. It's an error message. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's the only reason I regret. Yeah, I have regrets about the mods, how they work, because like half the weapons I want to use, I just can't. All right.
Oh, it's you. Anything's better than staying here.
And Eddie, you too.
roller, sweet.
Okay,
Casino floor.
first, let's go to Novak real quick. Gotta grab something from there. I just saw your another message. Swab bastard. Oh, don't crash. Game, thank you. You know, why did that launch at Mach 12 at the fence? What the fuck? Alright, anyways. I always thought it'd be fun to do a Fallout game where you're just like super charming and you're like, hey, you don't want to shoot me. That'd be mean. And the raiders are like, oh shit, you're right. Okay. Yeah, that's... Okay. Let's go talk to Big Caesar, maker of salads and founder of pizza chains. Yeah, you end up pretty weak, but honestly, for the most part, Fallout 4 is really easy. Outside of like death claws and like the big ridiculous enemies.
Awe, are you ready to head?
Yeah, let's do it.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
Alright, sure.
Your belongings will be returned to you when... Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned mannequin.
Oh, Joshua Graham, I met him. Nice guy. Kind of a dick, you know, likes to execute people, but...
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. Have a look.
I understand that. You know, normally I would agree, but I don't think I'm gonna get very far. Well, that's not true. I could probably make my way through it. Oh, I want that. Like, I could probably shoot my way through, but why bother? I can't use that. I have a spare one of those.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Alright, well, good for them. I understand, it's very fun. There's something very fun about carving through a horde of people, Fallout style.
Always, true to Kaiser. You must enter Kaiser's tent alone.
Okay. Chill out here for a minute, guys.
You must enter Kaiser's.
Oh, I gotta tell him to wait. Alright, well.
Okay, boss.
Gotta remember to grab those guys on my way out.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Hey, Benny.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. The great Khans aren't exactly clamoring to fight for my legion now. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Kaiser. What were you thinking?
Oh, you guaranteed my safety.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? The time is fast approaching when my legion
what do you
will
need
assault
first?
the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that
Tell me
happens,
more.
I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Okay, I got the platinum chip. That's the big
Why,
thing.
you little promise breaker. Let me live, Benny, and I'll never come after you, pinky swear. What a fink. Anyway, go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
Alright, Chandler, calm down.
That we do, baby. That we do. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go? Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig? Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Yeah, lucky for you, Benny, you are probably one of the coolest characters in all of New Vegas, so I like to let
Sweet
you
offer,
live.
baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running. With machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. Know what I mean? Baby, your generosity and spirit of forgiveness? Off the charts. This little care package is everything I need. I'll take it from here.
Another kill to my name.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I didn't think they'd immediately... I'll sneak him out on my way out the door.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Let's do this real quick. That did
You're
not...
the courier who called. So go to the...
That's okay. We'll just...
Why, you little promise breaker! That... Sure.
I haven't made up my mind.
I know.
I'll talk to you later.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
Alright, follow me, Eddie, and you two Raoul.
Right behind you.
Okay, but on that note, I'm going to pause for a brief moment. I'm going to get something to eat because I am getting hungry. Give me 10 minutes or so. I'll be back and we'll keep going.